Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak part 15. In the previous video we talked to people around the village. We learned that Van knows Walter, and now Van is going to tell us his backstory of how they got acquainted. And before this thing lasts like a minute and a half after they say it's going to be long, and then I feel like I ended the video for no reason. Or ended the last video early for no reason. A while back I got a request from the direwolf. He runs with the dangerous crowd, so I was hesitant to take it on at first. The job sounded simple enough, and there was someone in need of help. Figured it couldn't hurt to back him up. I mean, why the hell would Walter need help? He doesn't really seem like the type, much less from Van, who seems to be presented as competent, but not crazy strong. Unless we're gonna be like, actually, he's incredibly powerful. He's just been pretending to be level 9 the whole time. The two of us drove someplace and beat the shit out of some scumbags. Oh. Then, just when I thought it was all over, they brought out the big guns, a giant Erebonian weapon. It was a 7-arc tall humanoid robot the Empire's nobles used in a war several years back. I imagine they got it off the black market. I knew immediately that also, like, him just saying they used it in a war a while back, like, that's a line 100% meant for, like, hey, this is a tiny bit of world building for people who have maybe never played the series before. In universe, it'd be like referring to what, I mean, granted, the war did technically last a couple of days, but it was like this huge major event, and just referring to it as, like, you know, there was like a war a couple of years ago, it just feels so weird, you know? Like, after World War II, if you were, like, talking to someone, like, a year after, and you're like, yeah, that was, like, a war. Well, I don't know if you remember that. I knew immediately it was way out of our league. I thought the direwolf should fall back, but he had another bright idea. Punching it? I mean, he broke down, like, a double giant wall with a single punch. Oh, he threw your car. Freaking bastard threw my truck at the robot! Tag to the job, of course. He was able to finish it off barehanded after that. Too bad it came at the expense of my poor baby. Turned into a pile of scrap metal. I'm sorry for your loss. But we rode in here just this morning. I'm guessing you had it fixed at some point? What? Hell no, you can't fix a car that's been chucked at a giant robot! You gave me this one in a vain attempt to extend an olive branch. It's the same model as my own when the cheap asshole bought it used. It was decent enough condition, I guess. I ain't accepted his apology. I poured my heart and soul and hard-earned mirror in a deck of old part out with custom parts. And now I'm gonna journey across the continent to get all the custom parts to make her just as good as she used to be. I had to do it all over again, and that took me 2 years! 2 years! That's why I'm holding on this grudge till I'm 6 arg under. That was shorter than I expected, but I figured it'd at least be like, you know, 5+ minutes. I still find it strange that, like, why is Van in the situation there? I guess maybe it's like they want to recruit Van potentially, and so that was kind of like that was like the real intention. The hell? Who'd honk their horn in the middle of the night? Oh. That's a strange-looking vehicle. It's an off-roader from Lino's Range. They're good for driving on rough terrain. That emblem is... This our Bracer? The Bracer Guild! Who do we got?
That was a longer drive than I expected. Oh, and that looks like the bus.
Hey, it's Clyde. Or Craig. Whatever generic name you want to give this, sir.
Guess they finished the repair job. I should speak with the driver and the authorities so I can get up to speed on what's been happening. Damn, is that an Ingert pickup truck? Someone's got good taste.
Ah, shit, I'm doing that thing where I talk out loud again.
Holy crap! Am I really seeing Red Star's monster machine in the flesh? Man, that other Etoile bike is pretty cool too. But this thing is a work of art. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on one of these.
Someone's a fan, huh?
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
You
Scare me like that.
That we saw earlier, don't we know your name? You were the guy with Zen that was being all aggro? Or was that somebody else?
Were you all passengers on this bus? I'm from the Bracer Guild, and I have some questions. Oh no.
Okay, it was you. Did we not learn your name? You're the guy who was in a lane yesterday. Heard you could train out of town for business. I'm guessing you wrapped that up early. What if his name is Clyde or Craig? Well, that'd be pretty... Will you guys have to come here afterwards? Also, no offense if your name is Craig, Craig or Clyde. You're not generic. I promise. No rest for the weary, huh?
Ah, well, it's all part of the job. Everyone else's hands are tied, so I decided to come.
Just tell me your name.
Wait, that's not important.
Intro. Alvis? Okay.
My name is Alvis. I'm a C-rank bracer.
Okay, a literal nobody?
There's no need to introduce yourself, Van Arkride. I'm well aware of you and your profession. Instead, why don't you explain what you're doing here,
Classified. You want that info? You gotta join the Arkride Solutions crew. You should be glad we're in the area, though, since we saved that bus and everyone on it. What? You did? Wait, I remember hearing that. I also heard you demanded compensation for it. Well, yeah. What kind of man seeks to profit off those in peril? We got money from the bus company. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if we had been like, hey, everybody open up your wallets, or else you got some new wolves to deal with, yeah, that'd be shitty. But the bus company, you know, they're the one liable for it. What kind of man seeks to profit off those in peril? No bracer would ever dream of doing such a thing. Not only that, but you have the gall to charge higher rates than us. Have you no shame? Don't you guys charge for, like, fetching cats and shit? Not really? At least try and come up with an explanation for your actions. May I interject for a moment? I initially had reservations about his handling of the bus incident as well. However, I've come to the conclusion that Van's price is perfectly reasonable given the risk involved. I would also like clarification on one of your points. Why should he be expected to behave like a bracer when he isn't one? Well, Furthermore, the guild receives financial aid from the Epstein Foundation. Unlike you, Van doesn't have that privilege. Only makes sense that he would charge a little more than you. He has to make ends meet too, you know? I truly admire the guild's ideals, and that's precisely why I'm disappointed to see you chastise one of the people you were sworn to protect and serve. Fucking got his ass roasted, toasted, burnt to a crisp. First a lane stuck with this no-good punk, now the girl's doing the same. Why? Just because he's got main character energy and my name is fucking Craig? He must have brainwashed them all, that's the only explanation. Okay, I'll admit I was a bit out of line. You have my thanks for saving the bus. I suggest you back off from here, Spriggan. Bracer Guild's on the case now, so your presence is no longer required. Have this monster mystery squared away in no time flat, so if you could just mosey on over to the sidelines, that'd be swell. Did Mefford just say mosey? Wow, rude much? I never met a hot-headed bracer before. All the ones I ran into back home were pretty chill. I didn't realize the guild had branches in the Central East. Wouldn't be living up to their ideals if they didn't. He ain't exactly mature, but he's got to at least be a little strong committed to C rank. I mean, keyword little. Might be able to make use of him later. Van, you do realize you're sounding like a villain, right? I wonder where he ran off to. Probably the police station. We can make our way over there later.
Okay, I think we've got enough info at this point.
Great. Then let's go back to the inn and go over what we learned.
The pickup truck is indeed
Sounds good to
parked
me.
here. Yeah, he's got a license plate. I was wondering if maybe Walters wouldn't have one because he's, you know, ooh, I'm a crime lord. We managed to gather a lot of information in record time. Yeah. I think we can just ignore that brazier for now. I'm surprised I never ran into the mint-haired guy. Then there's the story we heard at the factory. What about the gasoline, right? Yeah. That liquid was once a common fuel source for machines, but now it's mainly used as a solvent for starting fires. Our clan keeps some in storage for certain weapons, too. I heard you can find the substance it's made from in the Central East. But why would Ida need something like that? Could ask the same about it, the wires. There you are! What's up? You know that woman you were asking about earlier? Well, she just dropped by the inn. Wait, what? Ida came here for real? She asked me to do something for her and then darted off before I could mention you were looking for her. She left 3 letters with me. One of them addressed to an Asian child, others to the guild branch in the capital, and the last one is to a Kruger. That's not in Calvert, right? $10,000 mirror. She left me some money to mail them, but when I opened the envelope, there was 10,000 mirror inside. I don't need this much to send a few letters. That's why I ran out after her. Also, she looked dreadfully pale. If it's not too much to ask, could you go look for her? Ida. Hey, wait, kiddo, did we just go over? We can't go out at night? We're going after her. We'll take care of this, so don't worry. You can give us the money to keep. Blood's been sitting there for 90 minutes, hasn't even taken a sip of his fucking drink. That's a face I didn't expect to see. Not here, anyway. She must be in dire straits. If she didn't notice me, the dire wolf. That would be a dire mistake to make. Ida, where are you? Cool your jets, Fairy. You can't have gone that far. Let's head to one of the exits and see if we can find her. Understood. If she really is unwell, we should hurry. Not turn into a damn werewolf. Calling it, man. I feel it in me bones. We had not vampires.
Ida!
Fairy?
What up?
I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's Jaeger, Ida? I think
And
that's her
after
first
I
name.
went through all the trouble to write a letter and drop it off at the inn, I'm going to assume our regimental commander got in touch with your people. He asked about us, didn't he?
Yes, you really had me worried, you know. I thought something might have happened to you. I just had to track you down. That's why I went straight to Calvert's capital and enlisted the help of a Spriggan.
Oh, I've heard quite a few stories about you. Nice to finally meet you face to face.
The pleasure's mine. My name is Van Arkwright. Don't know if you remember, but we fought on the same side 2 years ago. Mind telling us what's going on? You, don't look so hot.
You aren't hurt, are you? Here, let me...
Stay away from me!
Okay, so they definitely do have some sort of illness.
What's wrong?
Sorry. I didn't mean to lash out at you. But really, there's nothing you can do for me now.
I don't think we're quite on the same page here. Could you fill us in on what's going on? There may be something we can do to help.
And does this picture of the moon do anything to you?
Huh? Who are you?
She's a part-timer at my office. More importantly, are you?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, it's me, Craig and Clyde,
Ugh.
the CC
You three
boys.
again. Wait, hang on. There's a fourth now?
Haven't seen you around these parts. Are you a tourist? No.
You're a Jaeger, aren't you?
Huh. So a bracer was here all along, and I wandered in without even noticing. Pitiful.
Man, people just can't go walking around with armored shoulder pads and combat boots and not be accused of being a Jaeger. Damn stereotypes.
The boss is probably rolling in his grave right now. If he saw me like this, he'd be ashamed he ever gave me the name Flame Eater.
I mean, maybe.
Let me help you. There's gotta be something.
I still had so many things I wanted to teach you. Thanks for looking out for my little sis, Van. I've got one little favor to ask of you before... I'm too late!
She's...
Oh, what is that?
It's a
Monsters?
damn full moon.
It must be those wolves again.
No.
Is it actually
But we're
going to be
getting
their
closer to
werewolves?
What's been driving them to attack?
Are you serious?
Rawr.
Looks like time's up.
Oh, yeah.
Fate's calling. Everyone, you have to make it out of here alive, no matter what. And Barry, you have to live too. For me.
Are those military monsters?
Yeah, but they ain't exactly normal.
Dude gonna punch him? Okay, if Craig is a punchy man, that gives him a little bit more respect.
Ida, wait!
We do stand a monk.
Get out of my way!
Farida, you gotta focus on what's in front of us. Fight to survive. That's what your friend would tell you, right?
Everyone, you have to make it out of here alive, no matter what. And Barry, you have to live too. For me.
Remember when she said that? Get him, Lashkar. Kick his ass.
What are we supposed to do?
We'll take care of these three.
Ugh. All right, fine. I don't care what happens to him, but you two stay safe.
I mean, that's just I feel like you should get demoted for that shit. I'm reporting your ass to the main branch.
Okay, let's wipe the floor with these creepy things.
Careful. Something's up with them. Stay on your guard. Especially you, Agnes.
Will do. I'll lend you my support.
I'll take you on.
Okay.
Got your number. A chance.
Okay, rude. How do we play this game? It's been a hot minute.
Time to go all out.
Brother, that's a side.
I'll dice you up.
How do I ult?
I'll take you on.
What do you do again? You have a heal.
Flames protect us.
Your ult is a full heal and regen.
Pull out all the
You're weak to earth and water. And what do you do again? Okay, you can like dash across. Squeeze me?
Good luck.
Eh.
Barry, here I go.
A chance. Brace yourself.
I do kind of like I mean, I think the S-Crafts are maybe a little too strong, but the idea of them being tied to the boost gauge, which is like a separate meter, so you can't just spam S-Crafts like back to back, I think is actually a good change.
Here goes.
Or at least if you're going to do like multiple in a row. You know, it has to be like later in the fight when your gauge has a higher cap. Like, I think that's actually a pretty interesting change that I'm positive on.
Flames protect us.
Okay, so you're gonna go. I mean, let's see, you're going after Van, but
Activating drive.
after them too. Okay, I hate the turn order thing so much.
This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
I'll dice you up.
I did it.
Okay, but I hate it so much, I mean, I'm mildly annoyed by it being just worse. No way! We take down 3 and another 3 take their place. There's no more room for doubt. These things are what scared the piss out of all those wolves. Their strength and speed are almost uncanny. What's really getting me is... they're zombie wolves! That's not possible. Does nobody watch the news? Zombie dogs is like, that doesn't even rank in like top 20 major events in the last decade in universe. Oh, Arusha. Get back, you two.
Can a man enjoy a drink in peace?
Ah. You're that man from earlier. Never thought I'd say this in a million years, and I'm happy to see your ugly mug. Oh, he's never mind. Freaking Craig is getting demoted. Again, D- Bracer in my eyes. I managed to take one of them out. How are things going on your... There's more when the blue blazes are...
Leave the small fry to me. In return, I expect you to forget about the car shit and let bygones be bygones.
That's a tall order. Plus, it wasn't a car. It was a pickup truck. Don't screw this up, Direwolf, and you back him up, Bracer Boy. Where do you think we're someone. Wait, did he say direwolf? That's an enforcer of Ouroboros, or what's an enforcer of Ouroboros doing here?
It's time to meet your maker, you damn mutts. Let me show you the fangs of a real wolf. You're crushed!
I mean, getting saved in a cutscene by Walter was not necessarily on my bingo card. I will say that. Ancient Sumerian healing machine in the middle of nowhere. Let's go! We're lucky the direwolf and that bracer showed up when they did. Well, I mean, did the bracer do anything? I mean, Walter's basically playing the game on, like, New Game Plus. Shit is even a fair fight, man. Actually, I'm sure we can chalk that up to luck. Right, I don't think we can either. That bracer came to investigate the monster's strange behavior. And the direwolf had his own reasons to be here. I'm looking for a wild mud that's been left off his leash. The guy with mint green hair, ring any bells? I can't say I did know. There were no other living beings in sight. Didn't the man from earlier say no one was here? Well, he said no living beings, which is kind of a sus way to say it. And he was lying. If Ida came from this direction, then the Eisenchild camp must be nearby. Yeah, that guy was definitely bullshitting us. Well, there's no way a normal guy could get around those monsters. We barely scraped by ourselves. Did we barely scrape by? They kept getting up no matter how many times we knocked them down. It's like they weren't even alive. It's almost like they weren't living beings. Almost reminded me of the ghouls in the stories used to tell back home. That can't be what's going on here. It just can't be. Fairy. Why now? It's glowing again. It's a telltale sign something that's up. Feels like the higher elements are active here too. Camp's probably over on the plateau. Ready to move? I've never been more ready. Let's get going then. Okay.
Whew, that hits the spot.
It do be hitting the spot.
What is that light?
I can't see very well from here.
It's a spooky light. I think plants are weak to swords. How do I dodge? Okay, it's that one.
We're not done yet. Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead. Here goes. There. This could get tricky with so many.
Do it.
Right. A treasure chest. Right there. Right there.
Oh yeah, that's a melee attack. Okay, you're not really doing like what we call in the business damage.
Next, take the stun.
I was kind of hoping that'd kill you.
Perfect chance.
So I've been told there apparently is a difficulty mod for this game, but I'm probably not going to use it
Nice job, Agnes.
for two reasons. A, it's from what I read very simple, just kind of like a basic what if everything did double damage and was twice as fast. No real like more deep balance changes than that. Which doesn't interest me as much as say like, you know, the stuff that we use for Cold Steel, which are more intensive. And like changes to mechanics and stuff. Because even like the CS2 difficulty mod I used, that was closer to that, that was like a more rough, like just buff everything stats. It still had some like core level balance changes, or like a decent amount of them. And also I didn't like that one nearly as much with it being so much more rough. But honestly, the main reason why I'm probably not going to do it is I'm just not playing the game enough. Like, I would like the game to be a little bit harder, but honestly, since I'm playing the game so sporadically compared to how we've done other Trails games, I don't know if I necessarily want to be jumping in after, like, having not played the game for, like, you know, multiple days, and then it's like, hey, now it's like a, you know, hard boss fight that's going to require grinding out. I think I'm just going to make the executive decision that is probably not for the best. With that being said, I kind of maybe it looks like a middle ground or something. And also, since the playthrough's already started, I just feel like it'd be kind of messy to add in a mod or something. Even if it was a little bit more, you do damage? Fairy, why are you in this game?
I'm on.
It was like you do like, I don't know why she does such little damage. Okay. I kind of keep expecting to stagger them, and you don't really do that. Kind of.
This'll hurt. Mary, I've got you now. Burn.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
That was lousy. I'll take you on.
Bad start, bad start. Some might say. And we probably just want to res you. Oh god, I can't select.
There.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, because you're sealed. Okay. I'll go one attack, no heal.
I need to heal up soon.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
There.
Thank you.
Okay, as long as you don't die, yeah, you're good.
There. I have to do something. I've got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
I owe you one.
Okay, that got a slightly spicy.
This'll hurt.
Just because we got like one shot at the start.
Keep it up.
And we have no
It's working.
CP. Weak to Earth, Water, Mirage. This is where I would cast my Earth, Water, or Mirage spell if I had one.
You're open. They flinched.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Sucker. Bring it on.
You still have no CP?
You're open. No, you don't. No, you don't. That was lousy.
Bring it on.
Hey Fairy, have you thought about not taking infinite damage? Just asking for a friend?
My exhaustion's catching up to me. Thank you. Pardon me. A chance. There. They're stunned. Ben.
Okay, now we're good. We kind of
This'll hurt.
got past that little sussy part.
Blade, protect us.
I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Ha, yeah.
Sucker.
Ha, yes.
Okay, and you're frozen, which
There.
maybe does something. Freeze is weird now, right?
My
Yeah, it's
move
only
now.
like a percentage chance.
There we go. Perfect chance.
Have some more.
Ha, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Have some more.
Ben. You're open.
My move now.
There we go. Perfect chance.
Blood is kind of tanky.
Have some more.
Ha, yes. Yeah. Ha.
Have some more.
I'm stronger than ever.
Looks like the gang's all here. Gotcha.
That
It's not over.
Gotcha.
It's not over.
That's how it goes.
Okay, Mega Ultra Chicken.
Take this.
We have angered the Mega Ultra Chicken.
Take this.
Sir?
Let's make the first move.
My hit detection, it's broken.
This'll hurt.
Sir, I'm hitting your side. Please respond.
Hit him fast, Fairy. You got this.
I've got you now. Burn. A chance.
What are you weak to? Okay, you are weak to water. Well, that was actually not the chicken. That was the dog.
You'll pay for that.
He's a pet chaser. Anyone else out
This'll
here
hurt.
chasing their pet, or just me?
I'll dice you up.
A chance.
You're weak to fire, wind, and time. Really weak to time. This is where I would cast my time spell if I had one.
Perfect chance.
Agnes, can we discuss the fact that you just did 200 damage?
Going all in.
Do we need to have a talk? Have we used your ult? Oh, we don't have the CP for it.
Have some more. They're down. A chance.
Okay, I guess we're not gonna bother now.
A chance. There. You're open. Ben. You're open.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Oh god, it's another even more powerful flying monster. What time are we at? Okay, we're at 32. We got time. Skirt.
Watch it. That one's big.
Oh, he's fine. He's appropriately sized.
Here goes.
Okay, in theory, you should be good against these, because you're not good against anything.
Yeah. Right there. We need to be cautious.
You have been blasted?
Right there. Right there. Clinched.
I'm honestly surprised they gave me priority. I kind of expected to just get like hit through our little busty boy there.
Keep it up. It's working.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
There you are. Slice.
A chance.
Aren't you stunned?
This'll hurt.
Or does
Keep it up. It's working.
it wear off after one hit? The feint or
This'll
whatever?
hurt. I'll dice you up. All you, Agnes. Have some more.
Like what status is that's on him? I have no clue.
There we go.
There's like a broken sword icon. Is that an archive? No. Where Mighten want? Yeah, it's on this menu. There's insight, there's damage down. Oh, that's rot. Oh. I would have thought rot would look different. Because that looks like a broken sword. Like, I would think that's like damage down or something.
I won't stop here.
So I was thinking that was maybe like a new status or something. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak right by you. Just
That
gonna.
looks like a nice chest.
Damn true. I'm always saying that. Screw. do I get that other one?
This could get tricky with so many.
Oh no, it's fine. Serpentine maneuvers. They ain't invented a mob I can't run from.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Skirt. Skirt.
Be careful. That thing looks mean. That looks like a nice chest.
There do be a lot of them, sire. Blue pendulum. Okay.
Beginning.
We probably shouldn't actually.
Right there.
Honestly, can't believe that didn't hit me. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna fight these guys, and then I'm probably gonna need to use my S break, and then we're not gonna have CP for the actual boss fight. But fuck it, we ball.
I need help.
Okay, so that's like centered around you.
You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. Yes. Activating drive.
This'll hurt. Take that!
Ha!
All you on, yes.
I'm gonna say, can't you? Oh, there you go. Oh no, it's not centered around you. It's.
It's the end of the line. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
A chance!
No. A chance. Ha! Ha!
Sucker!
I'm stronger than ever.
If you learned Flaming Prayer, it's like a buff, I presume. Status? Damage up CP region on turn. Targeted circle large. Wow, that's pretty good.
Yup, that's definitely a campsite.
I figured. We've got to hurry.
Where do you think Fairy keeps her infinite ammo? Does she have a headband? Hell, she does have a headband on, you know? You get it? Get the reference? Okay, I'm just gonna sneak
This
that.
could get tricky with
There
so
are a
many.
lot of enemies in the game. I mean, it also is pretty easy to run past them now.
Watch it.
And in
That one's
theory,
big.
they're faster if you do the field
We nearly
battles.
made it to the plateau.
But man, the actual areas are like a lot longer.
We're coming.
No helium machine. Oh, there's a helium machine. I was gonna say, I mean, I presume we're about to fight a boss. Where's my
Bet
helium
we can
machine?
rest there.
So soothing.
Okay, so we want to upgrade stuff. Which is in the orbments mint. Wait. No, it's custom. Yeah. So I'll open that one. We'll open yours. Okay. So you have one slot, you have a bunch of slots, and you have a couple. I think we already have 2 evades. Can you have an attack? you have an HP? You don't have an HP. Kind of hard to like keep trying. I got no water supply, man. I got no freaking water supply, man. Can't believe that. I don't know. I guess just to put something in the slot. You do have a water boy. I guess. Oh, you don't have an attack? Oh, you don't. Okay, at least everything is equipped, it looks like. And then do we have plugins set everywhere? No. You have to do that on this menu. Yes, yes, yes. That's never gonna stop getting me. Honestly, I'm just gonna give you a Thalos just to have it. You're not really casting magic anyway. Just in case they end up being weak to Mirage. Alright, so we're at 40 minutes, so we'll go ahead and call it. And next time, we will go up and fight our boss or something. I am Extra 87, stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.